What's up guys, and welcome back to A Hero's Travels. So in this episode I'm planning on doing a couple of things, and those things are all pertaining to building a very large scale cow crusher. Now I'm not going to turn the camera around just because this is actually the second time I'm doing the introduction to this video, because I've done it once before and the file seems to have corrupted. Just that one, it seems, so not too bad. But yeah, so in this episode I'm going to be, firstly, I'm going to be turning an area of the newly walled off area, I'm going to be turning that into a wheat farm, and then following that I'm going to be building a barn to house a whole load of cow crushers, and I think in the end I've got 15 cow crushers in this thing, all connected to one chest, so it's going to be a really efficient way of getting leather and beef. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'm gonna crack on. First up, I need to make the wheat farm, so I'll show you what I've got. So yeah, here's the wheat farm that I put together in this little bit. I'm not really sure what to call this area here, but you can see I've got the fence posts with the lanterns on, and yeah, everything's just in there. I'm gonna cut away to a time lapse, I think, of me putting this together, and I will be back with you in a moment. And I'll just show you in here. Built this little step down into here. Got a slab there that's waterlogged, which is obviously hydrating all these various areas, and then the lantern on top. One, to prevent spawns in this area, and two, to speed up the growth of these crops, because obviously crops grow a bit faster when they're well lit. But yeah, I'm going to cut away to the time lapse now, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so the ground is now all grubbed up, and now what I can do is I can come into my inventory and just take out a whole load of these wheat seeds. Oh, wait 1 second. No, before I do that, I just realised I missed a couple of lanterns. What a silly sausage I am, eh? There we go, that's one. That's two, and now it's fully lit up. Or at least I hope it is. It should be okay. It should be alright. But yeah, so now all I need to do is get this planted up, because then hopefully by the time I finish messing around with what I'm going to be doing with this barn, cow crusher thing, a lot of this will have grown up and be usable, because I don't have any wheat left anywhere. Oh wow. So I'm just hoping that by the time I've finished messing with all this, I'll have and that's already starting to grow now. That's sweet. You know, that's the first growth stage, and you know, this stuff only has 4 growth stages, I believe. So hopefully by the time I've finished, most of this will be rolling fields of wheat, and I'll be able to frolic through it with my friends. Keep getting stuck on the lantern posts. Wow, I'm burning through a lot here. This is gonna be it's not gonna be fun to replant every time, I can tell you that much. It will eventually become decorative. I'll probably end up getting fed up with it and end up building a more automatic one at some point, you know, when I'm feeling ready to start messing with redstone. So let's just keep going. This is oddly satisfying, I find, though I do enjoy just restock this, might as well. Alright, that's everything I've got. I should have enough. But yeah, I do find it oddly satisfying, like planting big fields of crops in this game. I don't know what it is. It's just oddly relaxing, I find. So yeah, I'm gonna get this finished off, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Won't be a minute. Okay, so now that the that stuff is in, the wheat seeds. Now, there we go. Now that that's in, I've just been playing with this. So this is the footprint of where I want the barn to be, and you'll see I've got these 3 groups of 5 holes in the ground. These are where I'm going to put my cow crushers, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to run hoppers from this facing all the way into this middle one, and then same on that side, all the way into that middle one. Then I'm going to have them facing out to about here, where I'll have a chest here, maybe here, and yeah, this is where I'm going to put all my cow crushers, because like I said, I want to have a big cow crusher farm. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it. There's not really much I can do. I just feel like stockpiling a load of stuff. And why has that villager got... Oh, he's going to have taken a job from that. Okay. I mean, Fisher Virgil, what do you take? String for emeralds. Okay. Well, I could make use of that, but I'm probably not going to. So, he's taken... Yeah, so I've used the barrels for, like, footings in the corners, and then I've got the stripped dark oak along the bottom, And actually what I think I might do is like I've done on the back there, I've also got a barrel in the middle here. I'm going to be able to do some kind of design on the back, like maybe some kind of thing going that side and that side. It sort of divides it up into sections. So I might do that as well. What's this? This is how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I want to come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. I want to come in 8 like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there we go. So I'll do that, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna build this out. I'm thinking spruce planks all throughout this for the main body of the wall, and then have the stripped dark oak come up there. And then I'm thinking I might make this look like it's got a second level, and so I can do like an interesting roof shape, just so it's not so square and boxy. And I'll see what I come up with in just a moment. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Right, so I've just been playing with the design idea on the front here, and I was looking at it, and I couldn't really decide because I just filled this all in with spruce wood to begin with, spruce planks, and it looked really flat. So my next idea was to put a 4 wide window in, and then have it go into a 2 wide window for the last 2 blocks, and it just looked weird. And then I settled on this idea, so putting windows in, and then barring them off with dark oak fences here, and then I kind of thought that these trapdoors, they look, they kind of fit in with the barrels here, and obviously the barrels are very similar to the spruce logs as well, so that sort of ties that into that. And the stripped dark oak, it looks really good with the spruce logs, spruce planks as well, so I put that in there. And I think I'm going to have that front and back on this, and maybe even, just maybe, on the ends here as well. I'm not 100% sold on that idea yet, but I'll see how I go on. I'm going to get the rest of the build caught up and see how it looks once it is all walled in, because obviously you can't really tell when looking at one side or something, especially when the roof's not on as well. I'm going to have a small roof line on this, and then I'll have a separate roof line, and then possibly another layer up there with another roof line on it, just so it adds a bit of height and a bit of depth variance to it. But obviously you can't really tell how the build really looks until you've at least got the walls on. Also, to show you this quick, I put a 5 by 5 hole here. This is going to be a cow pen. I'm going to keep a load of cows in here, breed them all up, and then as I get like 4, I'll put 2 in that one, 2 in that one, 2 in that one, and just put 2 in each of these as I get them, and get these all filled up, ready to go, because then I'll be able to get like 5 cow crushers worth there, 5 cow crushers worth there, 5 there. You get the picture. Yeah, that fits. I might make the cow pen a bit smaller actually. Might make it 3 by 3. And I'm also considering dropping the floor down a bit, so that when I'm using these, I step up on top of them, but then to get the stuff, the chests are actually at floor level rather than being in the floor. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see how it goes on. I'm gonna get building. I missed a spot. I missed a spot. That would have been disastrous. Almost made me look like a rookie. Right, yeah, so I'm going to get the build caught up. I will show you what it looks like in a minute, and I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, so I've got all the other walls in, and I've decided that yes, I am going to commit to this. I like the ideas of having like the fence windows here. I'm thinking I might come up. have I got? Oh, I do have some spruce trapdoors. I think I am gonna trapdoor the inside though, so it's not just a flat spruce wall. But the next step is to get the roof on, and I need to have a quick think about this, but I need to decide how tall the roof is actually going to be. So I'm gonna go away, I'm gonna get these trapdoors in. That's a good start, I guess. And I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna build the roof out of first. I'm thinking a cobblestone trim with dark oak on the inside. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Just to sort of bring this colour here up to the roof, and then it's like a two-tone thing. I'm not wanting to do a stone roof because, you know, it's a barn. It's not exactly something you'd have a stone roof on, I don't think. I think this would want a wooden roof, and it also kind of ties in with the colour theme of everything else as well, like the darker, I mean, I know that's spruce, but it's a darker wood, and I'm pretty sure that tower does actually have, you can't really see it, pretty sure that is dark oak that I used on that roof, so yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to crack on with that, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I've finished the roof, and as you can see here, I've kind of gone up one block, and then in a stair, then up one block, in a stair, and then up 2 blocks, and then stair and in, then up one block, in, up one block, in, and then just to finish the roof off, so it didn't end up looking like the, oh, where is it? Just like rendering, computer's being a bit slow today. So it didn't end up looking like that with the big peach roof, which I didn't think it would look right for this sort of build. I came in with half slabs and just built a small little peak, very shallow peak, to give it like a rounded effect, and I think it looks pretty good. And what I also did is I've put the walls on the side here out of stripped oak, continued that pillar up so it sort of matched this bit down here, took that colour up there. Those trapdoors there, they're actually covering up gaps where the slabs from the roof couldn't actually go, preventing me from putting a log in. And then up there, I've just built like a little bit of a hayloft. And I've been, just a side note, I've been harvesting this field here. While I'm doing this, I've got all this wheat. I've used some, I've trapped some cows in here already. I've been breeding them. But yeah, I've got this little haylofty bit inside here. And I'm probably just going to put some hay blocks up there just for decoration purposes. But what I was just wanting to do now is just to come up here. Just find my way up. I think that'll be alright. Just climb up here, and what I'm gonna do is about there, maybe? What do I want? I'll get rid of that egg. On those, and those for now, I think. And I'm just gonna come in like so. I think if I put that there and that there, it looks a bit more supported. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, this isn't going well. I haven't got enough inventory spaces for what I need to do. And I just want to come out and make some sort of like a crane. So it looks like there's a way to actually get items in and out of this part. And I think that would be okay. I'm not do on the end there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I put my axe away, haven't I? Right. Get rid of that. Close that. And then, I can't see the bottom of it. Oh, I'm just going to have to tear all this down and try again, aren't I? Oh, I didn't mean, ouch. I didn't mean to do that. Right. See, that's the middle there. That's going to get me up past it. That's all good. Oh. I'm actually 1 block in. Okay. I'm going to come in with grindstone like that. And I'm going to get these chains and just dangle these off like that. And I think I'll have this going all the way down to the floor, so just put something down, or let's just about to take something up. I'm not sure which. You know, just add a bit of character to the building as well. Just bring these chains all the way down to the bottom. Maybe have it just slightly off the floor, like maybe about there. I think that'll be alright, and then I'll come in with dark oak fences. I think I'll make it like that, maybe. Bring it out 1 more, I've got some more here. That might actually want to go up 1 more. Just did that wrong. Get rid of that, get that back. Yeah, I think I want to put this 1 block higher so you can see the bottom, maybe. So tear all that down. Right, so take 1 of those chains out, go like so, come across by 2, come across by 2, and you know what, I'm actually going to leave it like that. I'm not going to bother with the crossing over. Right. What's that? That's 3. And then if I just bring it out like this. Don't worry, this will make sense, I promise. 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then where are those? There they are. Trapdoors. Just come in. Oh, nope. I saw that was going to go wrong as soon as I did it. Just come along underneath here, like this. And then come along underneath here, like this. Am I going to have enough to do it? I don't think I am. It's also looking like quite a big platform as well. No, it'll be fine. And then if we do that, and do that, yeah, I'm going to be 1 line short. Oh, that is annoying. Right, we get the picture. That's going to be a sort of platform lift goods type thing to put stuff on. So it looks like this is actually a working barn and whatnot. And oh no, I guess I could just rotate it when it gets to the top. I don't know. I might have to tear that down and do it the other way. I'm going to get that sorted, and then once I've done that, the actual exterior of the build will be finished, and I'll use all this stuff here to get the inside finished. I will be back in a minute. Okay, so I finished rotating that platform. I put some hay bales on it there, and just over here I've just made like a little storage yard, you know, just add a bit of ambience to it, you know, it saves that being a big empty space here. Got a bit of a yard, got space to put like a wagon or something in maybe, it looks pretty good. So yeah, got that platform there, and then around the other side here, what I've done is I've put another platform. This one's a bit higher up, but you can see that's got a load of barrels on it, so it looks like they're taking like barrels of wheat from the field to the platform up there, and then baling it up and then taking it out the other side and putting it down and getting it ready to go wherever. So that's the decorative part of the build done. Now the functional part. So I've got these 5 spots here, and they are to signify, so if you can imagine, this is like 1 cow crusher on each, and then all the way around. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to have this all going into 1 central storage, although I could actually. I've got enough hoppers to do it, maybe. I'd have it so it runs all... Ooh, that's an idea. That is an idea, so it all runs around to that spot there. You know what, yeah, I'm going to try that. So I'm just going to come in like this. and put my hoppers, and that should be facing into, yep, that's right. And then I'll need to just take these middle sections out like so, just like this, and put the hoppers going into that block there. So it comes all the way along here down to this block here. I might not actually have enough hoppers, I might have to go make some more. I mean, I've got plenty of chests, so that's not an issue. Alright, so take all that out. This one's gonna go in there. I've got a villager around somewhere as well, and he's just become a fisherman villager because there's just loads of barrels around. And yeah, so that goes like that. That's that side, and yeah, I don't have enough hoppers. But that's the output chest. So I'm gonna put another hopper there, and then gonna put I do have some chests on it. That's good. And then put the output chest there, and no, I don't really need to make this a double chest. Actually, thinking about it, I won't make that much beef and leather from this, but yeah, I'll leave that as is. But while I'm here, what I'll do is I'll just start setting up the rest of this. So every other one is a, what do you call it? Is a crusher. So just fill it in like so, and then I fill it in like so. All my cows go in these bits here. I think I'm doing that right. Oh, I'm having a bit of a brain fart moment now. No, this one needs. Does this need to be one level? Oh, I'm having a. No, yeah, it does. It does go one block higher. It's fine. Right. So all that decoration was just for naught. That's fine. That is fine. So just like this. Come on. There we go. I should really be using my axe for that, but it's fine. So that's all filled up like that. Then water goes in the bottom of those, and well, that doesn't look too bad in here. And then what I can do is just make it look a little bit better is just come in like so and just fill in these gaps. Oh no, wrong one. And these back ones, if I just fill those to the top like that, might as well. Makes it look a bit more betterer. I can fill that corner in. I mean, in theory I could have these going all the way along, but I don't want to, so that's... Oh wait, no. I mean, I might as well get this side in as well. So we've got like that. Fill that in like so. Oh, 1 second. Like so, and then 1, 2. Oh, come on. Click in the right place. Alright, and then just cover those over, I guess. Just filling this place with stone bricks, but it's fine. It is fine and dandy. Alright, so there's that, and then dirt. Nope. What did I do? So I need to take that one out first. Come on. I could just use my axe, it would just make everything go so much quicker, but I don't. Apparently I'm not that intelligent. So yeah, fill this back line in like so. I mean, I don't need to make this a solid line, but it's fine, I'll do that. And like so. Oh. There we go. Right. can get the front one on. Those cows are incredibly loud. Right, like so. I think this corner's fine. Where's my lanterns? There's my lanterns. One there. One there actually. Yeah, it's fine. Don't need to be too conservative in here with the light. You can never have too much light in a building like this. You know, get a creeper in here and, you know, all of a sudden everything's gone boom. Right, there's loads of cows in there. Start getting them in there shortly. Right, so we got that. In fact, I could probably do better. I've got trapdoors. I use the trapdoors. It just doesn't look right being a solid thing. Oh, the phone went off. Yep. So that lantern actually goes on. Goes on the end there like that. Yep. Okay, everything's symmetrical so far. Yes, everything's symmetrical. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm going to continue to do it, aren't I? Right, so there's that like that. And then that wants one more line on like that. Everything's got to be symmetrical in there. Like, it's just got to be for my own sanity. Right, where's that hopper line? There it is. I reckon I can at least get back to, yeah, there we go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a perfect estimate of where I could get it to. Right, I'm going to get some more hoppers, and I'm going to get the last one in, then I'm going to get the cows in here, and I'll show you the finished product when it's done. I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay, so as promised, I am back with the finished product, and done a little bit of decoration on the outside. I've got like these fences here and these hedges here, and if we just go around here back to that little yard that I made, just around here I've got a bit more bushing, and I replaced the floor in here with this is polished andesite, just because I thought, you know, it's a yard, you don't exactly want your hay bales and that lying on the grass, you know, they'll get like not very nice. So I put a paved floor in with the polished andesite blocks, and then if I just come inside here, just bear with me a second. Oh yeah, I also put a path in going down to the wheat field here, and I put like this little thing in, and I put this fence across, and I put these trapdoors up here just because I thought it would look pretty cool rather than just having fences going along the top there. And then, oh, that is loud. And then I'll just show you in here. I've got some of the cows in, but this is what the, oh, that is loud. 1 second. Options, music and sounds, friendly creatures, drop those down to like 50%. Okay. So yeah, I've come in and I've kind of copied the pattern from that wall and put it on the floor. So you can see I've got these stripped oak logs with the stripped dark oak logs. Now I've got 1 cow crusher, 2 cow crusher, 3 cow crusher. So that's everything in. I just need to get this thing filled up with cows. As you can see, I've gotten up to here so far. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 more. I've got 8 more things to do. And I've been breeding these up as I go on, just to try and get them sort of started. As it stands, nothing yet. I did originally plan to try and do signs on those, on that little archway bit, but they don't connect, so it just looked a bit silly because I was just floating there. Oh yeah, and I added another line, or 2 more lines of cobblestone going up the roof because I just thought it broke up that brown a little bit better, which it has. It's done what I wanted. So yeah, that's the build. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making this. I'm actually really quite proud of this build. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. You take it easy now. Bye.